Did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Freaking knew it, man. All I could see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know?
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
I mean, it's just called being careful, I guess. I don't know.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Ha! Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
Yeah, but she literally saying you're stripped.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Oh, I totally started
Wait a
to do
minute.
that.
This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Yeah, I figured she was planning something. She's like, oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Like, no, if you're given that news and you want to do something, you do something.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Hey!
Hit him with my bat. Let's go. Oh no.
Have an ice day!
Oh god. Bye.
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
And how are you gonna do that? You're gonna charge into?
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
We got lucky. That was too risky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Can you?
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay. Okay, we're on the outskirts, I see.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The
That
cheek!
lag.
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
No more playing nice. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yay.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Supreme Guardian Tatiana delivers an important speech. A newspaper clip cut out with meticulous care, was struck onto the notice board. Supreme Guardian Tatiana made a commemorative speech before the newly built museum, and its entirety was posted on the Crystal Daily. Commemorative speech. Okay. Today is the 50th anniversary of the death of Alexandra, the third Supreme Guardian of Belobog. We had spent the most peaceful half-century since the founding of Belobog after the Great Woman's passing. The people live in prosperity and the city is moving in all the right direction. I think that's supposed to be directions, plural. We are at the best time in our history. All of this was because of the work of the Supreme Guardian, put in when she was alive. Today, I ask us to please offer our most sincere thanks to Madame Alexandra. During Madame Alexandra's tenure, Belobog had underwent dramatic transformations. The extent of development for the underworld accelerated, and countless spirited young people made their name in mining towns. While she put great effort in developing the society and economy of the underworld, Madame Alexandra also devoted herself to developing education. She supported and created the University of Belobog for scientific research. With her generosity, the scientific understanding of underground ecology also reached new heights. Moreover, Madame Alexandra also unified the units of measurement in Belobog and established the after-fortification calendar, which is still in use. It is fair to say that, were it not for Madame Alexandra, Belobog would perhaps still be living in the equivalent of a chaotic and ignorant night. Personally, Supreme Guardian Alexandra was a hero I had never met. When I was still a candidate for the Supreme Guardian, Madame Fenica often spoke to me about Grandma Alexandra. It could be said that she had seemingly never left us, and is still with us today. Belobog will forever remember Alexandra and every Supreme Guardian before and after her. We will not forget these great names even after 50. No, we will all remember even after 100, 500, or 1,000 more years. Once again, let us give our deepest respect to the great Supreme Guardian Alexandra. Wow. That was a lot. It scared me. Gaseous liquid. Now let's try it. Oh, wait, I should do 3 waves. So this is support. What does that mean? I think maybe I can't, I don't know, but I'll try it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! No more playing nice.
That's what I meant to do anyway.
It's gonna hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event. Keep up. My tempo!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Let me through, or I'll go through you!
Step aside. I have no interest. Time now.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
What?
Time to twirl!
God. What is that? A chicken. A giant chicken. The chicken is so deadly. You just don't know.
Maybe keep it down? No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You did it. I'm not gonna read all of them because it's too much to read. Oh, I thought I...
Ready to
I
lose
pressed the
yourself?
wrong button.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Oh no, I'm gonna take fire damage. Okay, breaking his shield.
No more playing nice.
This song's just for you.
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Boom! Red diamond.
Wanna see what I can do?
Okay, who should I go for? I'm gonna get this guy.
Time for the main event.
What are you looking at? Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Take him out!
Time to twirl! No more playing nice. Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Turn up the volume.
You must be honored to meet me.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Wow, oh, look at that.
I feel like Herta's kind of like a support, you know? She moves stuff along.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
So am I supposed to go this way? Okay. Then I'm gonna go this way. First. Oh, I can't. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Okay, so I can't take this way anyway. Okay. I'm glad I got the chest. There you go.
That wasn't too difficult.
No, it was great.
Worth our while.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus!
Go get him, chicken! He's so angry.
Time to twirl!
She's
Too
so
late to
strong.
repent.
Oh.
Let's rock!
Okay. Should I not have
Wait.
gone away?
There are Silvermane guards here.
We should avoid an open
Can't get it. Oh, I want it. Wait. There we go. That's all I wanted. And there's something going on with Serval, because she's not doing a lot of damage, but I also have been going against things that aren't exactly... Okay. Yeah, I'm just going against stuff that doesn't actually get affected by it.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Time to twirl!
The best is yet to come. Wow, good stuff.
Oh,
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
oh, he has one fire leg and one regular leg. Oh. Where's he going? that means I can probably upgrade her to. She just needs one more. Yeah. She's at 20. Ugh. Okay, down home is up there too.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Time to twirl!
How am I gonna get that time back?
Now, how should I dispose of you?
Yeah. No. Okay, Herta. Yeah, we have Herta, so maybe we can. Because we know that Frost has gotta be his weakness, right? Yeah. He's fire. Oh, he angry.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
Pretty good crowd today. Up! My tempo!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Should do some damage to him. Yeah.
Dodge this!
Step aside. I have no time now.
This song's just... Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock
No,
with
this
it.
is actually.
My music. Conquer us all!
Should do some.
Maybe keep it down? Let me through, or I'll go through you! Yeah!
Okay, we took out the shield.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus! Wanna see what I can do? Ah!
This can't be.
No. Okay, we're gonna do it.
What are you looking at? Maybe keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! A little too much. You must be honored to meet me.
Yeah. guess we answered. Beatrice? Who's Beatrice? Interesting.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
Because we were never guests to begin with. Oh, it's frozen.
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
Oh my god.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Oh no. I'm not ready. Are you ready for this? Okay, full health, good.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Wanna see what I can do?
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Time to twirl!
It's definitely distracting.
Or I'll go through. You're not going anywhere!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Stop right there.
Oof. It's okay though. I'd rather her do that.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Serval.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
This song's just for you.
Let's rock!
chicken
Shape
go!
type rise Phoenix!
It's also funny that she calls him a phoenix and it's literally just a chicken.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This is gonna hurt. Back off.
Leave Makarita alone. Or I should definitely. Because I gotta do it.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
9%.
Onward!
I think we've got it. If we can just do,
Pretty good crowd today. My tempo!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
oh my god. Ooh, 1%.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh no.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
Sabotage both of us.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Okay.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
From this angle in this drawing, she reminds me so much of Jean.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Is that a teddy bear on her back?
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
She's the one that throws the teddy bear in the air and then shoots it and like all the healing stuff falls out of it.
What am I gonna do about her?
It's like a pinata.
Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back, How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
At least he helped out. He's definitely an Ito character.
And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
It's Rosaria's voice actor, right?
Come on, accidents
Sounds like
happen.
Rosaria's
I'll have them
voice
rounded up
actor.
in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
There he goes.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Oh, my keyboard's acting up. Oh, so we're in the underground now.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
I've got migraines all over my body.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Who is this Sampo anyway? I need to meet up with him.
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Can't thank you enough.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Whoa. boxing arena? Oh my god, it's the kid. The kid that's like Klee. He may or may not be worse than Klee.
Not bad.
She's looking at a picture
But
of
the real me
herself.
is better.
Oh my god, how narcissistic. Okay. Let's see. Really? Okay, so we'll take a new character. I'm excited. I hope she's not physical damage. That'll actually make me really upset. Yes. Okay, cryo. Yes. Okay, good. I didn't love her, I will say that much. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. What's that noise? Oh, this is the aura. It's filled to the brim, but I don't see anything in it. Alright. Food. That'll take all of that. Alright. I think it's worth it to do that much. Because I just got these new characters that I want to level up. And then, who's the other new character? Oh, I forgot about Dan Hong. I really gotta level him up too. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if I like her design that much. But I don't know, we'll find out. There's so much to explore. These plates have already fried rock crabs. Oh my god, rock crabs. There's actually such a thing as rock crabs. And they look so weird. Start the clock. You need to do everything you can to stuff all that crab meat into your mouth. You feel thirsty and nauseous. A crab that spits bubbles. All crabs spit bubbles. My stomach is a vast sea of crab paste. Deep fried rock crab. See, the thing about rock crabs is you're really only supposed to, at least the ones that here where I've grown up, you're only supposed to, I want to get one. You're only supposed to, eat the, one of the claws, and then you leave a claw and let them free so they can defend themselves. Because the meat that they have isn't good to eat, but their claw is really, really good. So... This is probably the one I want to use. Ooh. She's so strong. Oh my god, freaking machine gun.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here?
Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said
Say
Sampo
that
had
in
taken
front of
Don
the
Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Get it? Need a teammate?
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
When was I mean?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Wow, they're underestimating us. This is rude.
All right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Oh.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on.
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Seemingly adult man.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
He's looking taller and older.
with a child's brain?
Well, here's the truth. I'm a grown man.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
I'm a real boy.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance. Follow up for the win.
Someone's living in the dumpster. Oh, there's a kid.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Smart child. Oh, she was right here. I just didn't even see her.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
Do your worst.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Doesn't sound like something you'd say.
Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
We already saw it.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A
Wow.
club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take. We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Well, that's a pretty good description.
They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. There are so many people here. Hook's too short. Can't see anything. What? When did you... Did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if it keeps? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
This child is crazy.
Palms and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
I need an invitation from the fight club.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Farah! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events.
He's like,
two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
At least they say
Cold
that
Dragon
much.
Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Hold the line. Let's try her out. So she can support. Oh, she's probably like, what's her name? Okay, so then I have two supports on this. This is not good.
Evil must be gone.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Bye.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
All done. So she just helps attack. So she's a...
Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
So I probably don't want the other.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Yeah.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
He's running away.
Let's get after him.
Okay. Let me adjust my teams again. Okay, so I don't really want her if I already have somebody boosting that.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
There he is. Oh wait, that's just some random person.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You threw us to the Silvermane guards. You sat and hung up.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Yeah, it's obvious that he's hiding something.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
He cares more about how he looks to others than anything else.
All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
So why should we get to know Wildfire? Why would Wildfire want to help us? What kind of organization are they?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Why should we get to know them?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Why would they want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Have a little faith. It's like I said, Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Way back a year ago.